What is up, guys? It's Camson here, and today I'm bringing you a video which is a 10k squad builder on FIFA 18. Now, I recommend this squad to anyone who's just started with the game, anyone who's just started their ultimate team. If you scrape together 10k, I really recommend this team to you. I feel like it's such a great starter team and is really solid for anyone who wishes to use it. So obviously we start off in goal with Boric. Now, one of the clips you'll see at the end of this video is a save he made. He is a brilliant keeper, especially for 550 coins. He's 6'4", he's tall, he's got good reactions, good reflexes, and overall he was just really reliable. Then we move on to the right wing back, and the person I put there is Moses. Now, he is an absolute terrier. He will chase anything. He's got 4-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot, and he will be sprinting after those defenders, and very often he'll be catching them. Right. Next, we have two centre backs. Obviously, me is a very good choice, but he's not who we went with today. We actually went with Chambers and Yoshida. Yoshida, to start with, very good. Chambers, very good. They're both fast, good in defence. One of them's taller than the other, but they're still good in the air. And I think that these two, for the price I paid for them, 1.1k for two centre backs, is really good, and both of them were very solid and did the job for me in the team that I played them in. Left back we go to Baba. Quick player, good at defending, left-footed on the left-hand side, good in attack, just a perfect left back for anyone wanting a BPL team. Then the centre mids. Now, this first centre mid that you're going to see me put in is arguably my favourite player in the team, and that is Danny Drinkwater. His card this year reminds me of Kante's last year. It is an absolute beast. He will chase down anything, and when I say anything, I mean anything. He will chase it down and he will win the ball back for you. He also has really good distribution, and along with Livermore on the other side, who's more of a powerhouse defensive midfielder, I feel like the midfield is very balanced and gives good protection for that back four. Now, Ibrahim Afellay, what a card, I'm telling you that now. He is the star of the team. Going forward, he is sensational. He'll make runs, support the attack, and he was just a brilliant card to play with, and I'm really happy that I got the chance to. Now, right wing, I did have Pedro. If you have the coins, I do recommend you go for Pedro or Salah, who are both amazing players, preferably Salah, because to be honest, his card on this FIFA is absolutely incredible. But for the cheap option, I went with Narsing, a really solid card. As you took a look at his stats there, really solid card. I'd recommend you go for him if you want a cheap 10k team, as it says. Left wing, Redmond, what a player. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, high attacking work rates, pace is incredible. He will sprint past any defender in your way, and it's just a really good outlet to have, especially when you're buying him for such a cheap amount of money. Now, to finish off the team, we have Morata or Berahino. Again, with the Pedro Salah situation, if you have the money, I really recommend you go for Morata. He is a brilliant card. 6 goals in 8 games. He is an absolute beast of a card. But obviously, cheap team, went for Berahino. Also a very good card. Scored 2 and 2 for me. A very good player when he gets dribbling with the ball. He also has not too bad finishing as well. I was really impressed with his finishing, to be honest. So yeah, let's move into some clips of the team. So obviously, first clip here, Redmond bangs in a header. You wouldn't expect that from him, but his jumping was something that I found was actually pretty incredible. He'll beat the ball, he'll go up for every header possible. But yeah, now look at this save from Boric. He's a 75 rated keeper making saves like this. That's when you know that you need him in your team, especially for the price I paid for him. He is absolutely sensational, and I was really happy with how he did. Right, again, this is what I'm talking about with the Redmond. No one is catching him. Absolutely no one is catching him. And then easy finish, great shot. It's brilliant. Overall, I feel like this team is very balanced because the attackers attack, the midfielders defend and attack, and the defenders defend. There's no David Luiz bombing forward like he used to do in the old days for Chelsea. It's a very balanced team. And one thing I found about this team as well is that they're very good from corners. I scored a couple of goals in this game and a couple of goals in some other games from corners, which was quite surprising, to be honest, and I didn't really expect it. But I guess it happened, and to be honest, I'm not going to complain, because if your team is a threat from corners, it just means you might get an extra free goal in the game, which, let's be honest, no one's going to say no to. Right, so like I was saying about the attack, it's very dynamic. You can cross the ball, you can go down the middle, you could dribble past people. It's very good at every part of the game, and that's something I really like about my attack. It means like if something isn't working, like if I'm trying to cross it and it's not working, I can change up my style, go for a different kind of play, and it won't matter because the team can do both. Anyway, moving on to the midfield, like I said, Drinkwater, an absolute terrier. He will chase down and win the ball back for you. Livermore, he'll win it in the air, he'll win it back for you. Afellay, an absolute sensation going forward. It's a very, very well balanced three in the midfield, and to be honest, I'm really happy with this team because for the money I paid for it, it's just absolutely sensational. And for any of you new FIFA players out there, buy this team. I'm telling you, it will help carry you through divisions, and it will just it's just such a good team. Look at Morata's strength here. He is not losing that ball. That's what I like about Morata. If you have the money, definitely go for Morata. Trust me when I say that. He's been incredible for me. And finally, the defensive keeper, very solid in all the games. Obviously, I leaked a couple of goals, but overall, that defence was solid, especially for the amount of money I paid for it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys build this team. It's been very successful with me, and I hope it will be with you. Drop a like and subscribe. All the support you give me is very much appreciated. Have a nice rest of your day, and thank you very much. Peace out.
Got his shot off now. Morata is the man on top.